Morning, morning. Good morning. Easy Paul, welcome in. Easy 9. To let me know if you can hear me, if my levels are alright, because I have to change them around when I do these production streams. How are you doing, Paul? So, let's get some coffee down first. And yeah, we're going to... Aye. Nice, good. So yeah, today then, I'm going to just fuck about. I'm just having a fuck about session. We're going to try and make some 140s, because it's been a while. I've not made no 140 jungle for years. I am all good, thank you, buddy. I'm well. But yeah, Grace came in last week and mentioned about doing some 140 stuff, and I thought, do you know, I ain't made no 140 breaks in fucking ages, man. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. This isn't a production. This isn't a tutorial stream or me trying to tell anyone what to do. Easy, bro. Welcome in. How you doing, mate? Yeah, this is just me messing about. Throw a few samples together. See what we can come up with. Yeah, I'm all well, thank you, mate. And I actually bought Easy Nicky, welcome in. I bought another sample pack the other day, but it's just drum loops, ghost note, and it's like there's some funky drums in there and there's some hip hop drums. So I kind of want to go through that. I want to see if there's any breaks in this new pack that will fit, and see if we can make a funky little 140 breaks tune. So we'll pull that down to 140. Let's do this so I can pull up my mixed in key. So this this sample pack that I got, Ghost Note drums, there's 1010 samples in here. Now some of these, it's like a full drum break, and then it's broke down into just your fucking kick snare, congas or whatever, and maybe some hats. So like a lot of them are just like multiples, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that there's your full loop, there's your congas out of it, and then just the kick snare and hats. Come on, bro, you can hit that 555 today. Let's set some high scores before we get into it. 305 there. Where's my YouTube one? Am I on a different profile here? I'm on a different profile on that one. Let me just click this here. $194, terrible. Right, we're not setting any of them. They're all shit. That's quite nice. 100 Funk 1C. Go on, Paul, you can smash this high score on YouTube today. 130 for bro, man. Terrible. Too much swing on some of these funk ones, although I did like that C, 100C. Chunky. Easy Skinny, how you doing, buddy? Right, just for the sake of getting something in and not listening to 1,000 fucking samples. Let's just... No. Right. Feeling more human, are you? Have you got up at weekend yet? Right, so I'm liking this one. I reckon we'll just keep the drums, we won't throw the congas in. Line some of these up a bit more, some of them are well off. Easy Leg, welcome in. Easy Vic, welcome in. Oh, did you get fucking blasted at weekend then, Skin? I don't mind having drums loose, but I'm just gonna pull them in a bit tighter, just for the sake of structure. Is that really the high score we're setting? Fuck off, we don't set no under 7, get your high scores in. That's ridiculous, that's pathetic, mate, pathetic. Right, we don't need all that, it's just the same, so let's just trim this out, crop that. Yeah, bro will hit the fucking 1,000, won't he? Who's that? Is it a 630? Yeah, I agree, Paul, you don't want too much swing on your drums when you're making jungle. Now this is 140 jungle, so we will get away with it a little bit more, but still, like this, that's how. That just tied. See that first, that bit of swing there could fuck us up, but it's not too bad at minute. So Hostage held for aggression. Who were that? Ha! Bro hits the 666. Such an aggressive fucker. What it was leg. Right, so it is still catching a little bit. But I'm wondering if, right, if that's a bit better. Oh, that's a bit better there. It must have just been catching the initial bit of that fucking kick. Right, so do I want to go sample based? Do I want to create an original melody? Almost rubbing salt into wounds. I know it's always bro, innit? Bro hits the fucking high scores every time. Easy Gary, welcome in, mate. How you doing, buddy? Right. I wonder how my old fucking like dreaded sound on this. Right, where would that be? Do you know, I don't use Massive that much anymore. I used to use it fucking loads. I used to make loads of my own sounds, but... Easy Jan Canes, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, all good, thank you, Gary. How are you, mate? But I do have a load of Massive presets. So this is a folder of mine. I don't know where my other folder's gone, actually, but... Ooh, we made one called Wet Donkey Cock. I bet that sounds amazing, that one. Fuck's sake. Galvatron. Easy Sheepy, how you doing, mate? Easy Wizzico, how you doing? So, can I not move? I can't fucking make that any smaller. That looks well glitchy on my screen. That's proper pixelated, is that, man? Massive used to look better than that. Do you want to hear Wet Donkey Cock? Fuck's sake. Trust you, leg. That's the sound of a wet donkey cock. That might work in this one. Right, let's get us dread back on. Yeah, this is my original Reese, right? When I used to make 140s before, and when I was making like 175 jungle all the time, this is the Reese that I created, and I've just tweaked and tweaked over the years. If we go down. Wow. Something like that. But we'll see what this this drum break. Oh, thank you, Nicky. So what I'd usually do though, cause you hear a lot of that top end like fizz and distortion on it. I usually just EQ that out of it and make it a bit deeper and cleaner. But it's a nice basis for what we do. Is that one? Right. Do you know, mate, I don't know where my duster's gone. Nasty Reese, nice, big up. Yeah, I fucking... It might be outside still. I would do it. What were I doing with it? I did something with it fucking last week, and I think I left it out in rain, and it were proper soggy. And it's been placed somewhere to dry, but I can't remember where it's been placed, and it does me head in not having it in here. You know, like when a room doesn't feel like a room, you know, when it's just missing that one element. This room's missing the duster. Right, where were we? Let's see. Thing is though, right, I could fucking make a Reese tune every day. I really could make a Reese tune every day. I've used it in so many tunes I mean, I called my son Reese for a reason. My son is named after this fucking bass line. I created this bass line before I created my son. But I don't know if I want to go with a dread. And it's called Reese with an S, named after the bass line, right? And you know, you get those arsehole ignorant fucking family members that never spell your kids' names right, and they always spell it with a C. There is a few different ways to spell Reese. There is. But it's with an S. It's EESE. Get it right. You old bitch. Gosh, I don't get on too well with my lot, you know. But anyway, we're going off track. Let's get this. Let's try it with a dread. Pull that back up. Oh man, I'm feeling the fucking Reese now. Shall we? Let's. Oh, really, Nicky? Oh, mate. There's not worse, is it, when other family members get your own children's names wrong? It's like, what the fuck? Who even are you? Right. Moments like this, you wish you could play slap bass. Well, you got a melody in mind, leg. See, right, I used to write a lot of Reese tunes in A minor because I really like the A note with a Reese bass line. It just, man, it's deep and gritty. I have to try to play. Right, but we're just going to leave that there for now. I'm thinking like maybe I'll have a look through some samples and see what we've got. Tracks to sample. Is there out in this I want to use? A Reese and a dread together. Yeah, I've used that combo shitloads as well, Paul. Do a massive long Reese bassline note and then womp 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 on end of it. That's nice. I'm trying to escape anything that may possibly get me fucking YouTube stream shut down today for copyright.
Bust up your TV, bust up your TV, bust up your TV.
As a maybe. All over the world. Which is that one? because I'm making 140 jungle, a reggae or ragga sample may work. What a tune this is. YouTube copyright. See, I can hear a jungle twang on that one of me fucking bomb 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 bombs. Right. Yeah, that Brothers Johnson's too fast. Do I get my reggae samples from Dubmatics? No, I just fucking sample them from wherever. I'll either get like a... Well, I'll just spilt fucking beans. It is what it is. We all know deal. When you're sampling, you're just sampling anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I don't own it on vinyl or a digicopy or CD, I may just like play it on YouTube and record it into Ableton and sample it direct, or just rip a copy. So some of these are just fucking ripped, if I'm honest. Hey, take care, sheepy. Have a good one. See, right. I like this, but it would be better without that. See, Ableton, they're bringing the next update out and it's got stem separation, and once I've got that in here, I can just cut the vocal out of it. Mr. P, easy mate, welcome in. Welcome in everyone. I am live on Twitch and YouTube today. I like that. Well, I like them all. I've sampled them all for a reason. I want to use all of them at some point. It's just finding which idea goes with what. Yeah, that's going to be far too quick for that then. See, this is thing because I make jungle and hip hop and like I've made a bit of all sorts of it years. I hear samples and I know I want to use them. I'm just not sure what type of tune I want to make with them. Yeah, definitely more of a hip hop one. Gosh, that's fucking nice. Easy the Traveller, welcome in. Is it? Jean-Marc. It's really nice, is that? Halo vocal cords. Something I really like with that. Memories of Atlantis.
Picking up the glass.
don't need any of them. Gosh, I sampled that with an hip-hop tune in mind, but let me just see what that's like. These drums may be a bit too funky for that, but... swing on them drums to work with that one. I'd say that's in F. I don't know if that's really fitting the vibe I'm wanting to go with today, but I do really fucking like that. I think it's just a bit too quick. If you slowed that down to like an hip-hop beat. Sample. Let's just fucking get rid of that one too. No garage, no garage, no garage.
Yo, reverb.
Fuck garage. Sorry. That just popped out of me. I don't know where that came from. I apologise.
And I know why you're feeling mad. Ooh, yeah. Young African days.
Have I considered becoming a rapper? Funnily enough, Traveller, I used to be. Oh man, I were never the best rapper out there. It were always scallywag raps, but yeah, I used to rap and produce and rhyme and make all my own shit. Easy Jump Tower, welcome in. Yeah, if you on do I worry about copyright issues? Not really. Nah, I'm not fucking Andy Sear out like that, mate. I'm not. I ain't got that kind of clout, if I'm honest.
Something's got a hold.
Shit, no, stop. We can't play that one on here. That will definitely get me fucking copyright. Although I do really like that little intro there. Would that it'd work it? Yeah, to be honest, Traveller, right, I've never really bothered about all that stuff, if I'm honest. I'm underground to fuck, and I don't really see any of my tunes becoming big enough to warrant any pressure. Were I inspired by Skinny Man and Brain Tax? I was definitely. I've met Skinny Man. I actually brought Skinny Man back to Yorkshire. I used to have a skate park, and we did a big Grim Up North hip hop and skate festival. and I booked Skinny Man. We got him back up from London for it. Brain Tax turned out to be a right skanky bastard, but I were more inspired by people like Task Force, File I Cypher, and Jest and stuff. Is that my gate again? No. But yeah, I were massive into UK hip hop and stuff for ages, man. Oh, I ain't got me. Yeah, Kalashnikov. The Sagas of Kalashnikov is still one of the best UK hip hop albums ever fucking produced. Easy Nando, welcome in, mate. How you doing?
And I know why you're looking so sad.
Yeah, Brain Tax is a rat. He fucked them all up, that guy.
And I know why you're feeling mad.
Right. I kind of want to fucking throw that one in there. I don't want to say it or play it for too much because I'll get done for copyright. I mean, I say I don't care about copyright, but when I'm doing this stream, Traveller, YouTube's AI fucking bot or whatever they've got is really fucking keen, and even my DJ streams, my streams will get like paused or cut off or out if I take piss too much. But as regards to making the tunes, I don't fucking worry about copyright. We'll just we do it. I'm one of these. It's always better or easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. Right, if I take this back here, can I just lift out this intro before he starts singing, and would it get me in trouble? Let's listen. Because I heard a bit of a skank in it that I liked. Nah. Don't let him sing. Do not let him sing. Always, Nicky, always. That does not go for relationship stuff. That is just fucking musical. Do not get it twisted. That does not count for everything in life. Some shit will get you fucked up if you do that, but I can only see a part of your comment there, but it depends on the artist, I guess. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, only for sampling, Nicky. Only for sampling. Right, what if then? What if we go like this? Let's find the cleanest hit out of those. Sample there. Possibly, Skinny, yeah, possibly, mate. What would it sound like? Reverse that. Right, so now what I want to do, I'm going to get... Shall we use an Amigo? No, actually, I don't know what key it's in yet, that. sounds a bit like a D. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Ooh, Vic, it's at 991. Yeah, I'm not. I can't tell you just listening to a fucking note what it is. I've got to play around. It's close to that. But what we can do is we can. If we go to our, there's a few. I could just put a fucking tuner on it. There's a few ways we can try and figure this out. Let's put that tuner on it. It's always great when it fucking picks it up, innit? What am I looking for? Plugins. We're looking for. We've actually got one already. As I pressed it, leg F minor, and there, the lowest note, that says F there. Right, so that's in F minor. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab a Amigo. Let's just create a MIDI track. Yeah, I know what you're on about. And then we're going to grab an Amigo. We'll throw that on there. We'll pull that in there. And that is F minor. So now I can something like this to start with. Let's have a look. What keys have I got to play with? This is what I really like about Ableton 12. I'm quite good at, when I'm writing melodies and stuff, being able to fucking just tell if it's out of key or not, whatever I'm playing. But the fact that they've put this in here really fucking helps. So if we go on F sharp, would it be an F sharp minor or a major, that? So then, this here, all a minor here. Right, I'm glad you're here today, leg. So then, all these purple ones are what will work. All these are in F sharp. Joey, yes mate, big up on the 26th month resub. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, mate. But what if I don't want to play it in F minor? What? Or F sharp. We'll go dark with it. Is that on? That's not. That is. Undecorated. Oh, mate, have you got it? Have you got it, Joey? Yeah, oh, your new house. Fucking GG. Congrats, mate. Fucking hell, that took some time, didn't it, Joey? As bushmeat. Fuck off. I quite like it in F sharp, if I'm honest with you. Oh, nice. Hey, fucking congrats, Joey. I'm buzzing for you, mate. It's been a long time coming, that fucker, hasn't it? So, or do we want it as a skank, though? Oh, big up, Paul. Thank you, mate. Take care. Sorry, I fucking... Nah, not me missus getting mad. You're getting some AI glasses. Meta AI. They look good, them things, don't they? On a skank, Janky. Do we make it more happy though? Let's see if any other keys work better with this beat. Because if we play it in a different key, we kind of get away from it being that sample. Hey, cheers, Paul. Thank you, mate. I think we'll just play in a very basic fucking skank then for now, and then we'll just kind of see where we go with it. Record quantization. Let's go on an eighth note. Like that, just to begin with. Oh yeah, I've not even thought about EQing it yet, mate. It definitely needs EQing, but I'm just going to pull them. Let's just hit that on it. Oh, it doesn't do end as well, does it? Quantize settings. Adjust the ends as well. Right, we'll pull them back. I want them. We'll just extend them another one. Right. We must quantize. Darling. Right. Before we go any further though, let's not backseat too much, because it fucking right does me head in, does backseating. I'm just fucking about. This is no like, let's make a fucking serious tune. I'm fucking about. I'm basically seeing if I can make a bit of a 140 tune in the next couple of hours. Just a very basic thing, and then I'll develop it from there. So I'm going to put Jump could have told you how we're going to do this, but I'm going to put a delay on it. Let's go a bit of ping pong delay on it, and we're just going to catch that mid end. I am going to EQ some bass out of it, but I'm not kicking off at you, Traveller. I'm not kicking off at you at all, mate. We actually made a tune a while ago called Backseat Odyssey. But yeah, it's what happens on here is you get a lot of people coming in trying to tell you how to do shit, and I'm not about that at all. So I'm not. It's not personal or out like that. But if we start saying no backseating, it's just because I'm just fucking about. I don't. I don't really yeah, sound. Anyway. Let me put feedback down. It's coming here. Let's analog that. With a bit of a boost, but still keep that bit down. Some top end off with that filter. Let's swap back to the Reese. Chunky. Just build it up basic for now, and then we'll keep going with it. Quantize them, bring that one back. We'll just make sure they're all at 100% velocity. Done though, I've gone for half of that. So what we need to do, if I make this 8, I'm going to drag that one right over there, bang this in there, and we'll just have a really long extended fucking we'll do this maybe. Just a really nice long extended Reese. Almost gigaday. Oh wait, 68. could do, Traveller. You could do, mate. If you have got ideas, my friend, you go put them down. Easy, Benny, how we doing, bruv? I thought I'd said hello to you then, and then I thought, did I? So I'm just saying it again. If I've already said hello to you, I apologise for the double hello. And if I didn't, I apologise, I missed you. Right, so now I want... some kind of pad that I can use through the intro with this. So we're in F sharp minor. So let's have a look what we got. Is your Reese a secret? Not necessarily a secret, mate. It's just I fucking copied a YouTube tutorial years ago when I was learning how to use Massive. Now normally a Reese bassline, you just get 2 sine waves and detune them. Or any other fucking waves you want, and you just detune one up and detune one down, and then you get that fucking they just go with each other. A Reese bassline's really easy to create, but mine, I didn't do that. I copied a YouTube tutorial years ago, and then I just tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it until I fucking it just worked. So I've actually got 3 oscillators running on this, and they are detuned, but then I've got a phase on, and I've phased the 3rd fucking oscillator, so it's a bit complicated. It's not exactly a just standard fucking 2 oscillator detuned fucking sine wave. There's a bit more to it, and then we've got some tube on it, some dimension expander, and a bit of EQ, and I've just tickled away with this sound for fucking years and years. So it's not a secret. There it is. Look, if you want to fucking screenshot that, but it's definitely an easy sound to make, and then just adapt it and make your own. So I'm looking for some kind of pad, a drone, maybe a string or something. We're in F minor, so F sharp, sorry. So what I do, do I mix the Reese mono or stereo? It will go into mono, Nicky. All your basses should be in mono, really. But it is definitely set up stereo. But I will go mono. Yeah, so this now, mixed in key, I know if you've watched these sessions before, you've heard me say this a ton of times, but this mixing key is great. Create all your different fucking folders, throw all your samples in, it figures out the key, and then, rather than like my samples over here, look at all these folders, right? I've just got fucking thousands and thousands of samples. Now, how long would it take you to fucking go through all these just to find one sound that you like? So what I do now is I throw them in mixed in key, and then I search by what key I'm in to start with and see if anything like pricks my ear. And because if you're searching within that key, they're gonna work. It's just if it works for you and the track. So let's get these running, and then we'll see if we can find a pad to go with them. Yeah, them higher frequencies in the Reese will be getting EQ'd out. In fact, let me just quickly fucking... Normally as well, right, when it comes to a Reese bassline, I'm going to be dropping sub out of it too and layering it with a sub to give it more depth. So be more like that. It will be more like that, but just for now, until I layer the sub in, we'll just let the Reese do that. That's quite nice. Easy Grace, how you doing, mate? Big up Mr. P. You're one of these traveller, aren't you? I can tell, mate. We just try chilling round here. None of us are trying to be arseholes or all like that. I'm not trying to be like, these are the rules. I'm just streaming. I'm just some dude that enjoys streaming and playing music with people and having a laugh. I don't really give a fuck about other people's opinions on the music or telling me what to do or this or that. Grace, you are. I've give you credit as well. I said before, like, you inspired this stream. I don't know though if I'm gonna do the old. Can I finish this in 2 hours? I don't know if that's possible. I did like, where were it? See that? I'm gonna jack that for now. Let's throw another MIDI track in here. I don't know what just happened there. It's a MIDI track. Right, I'm gonna drop another Amigo in. I should really get away from Amigos, but I love them. I really like it. So, and then let's throw this one in as in there, and it's in C minor, so we're good there. So now what we want. Yeah, definitely leg. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn this into loop, and we'll go ping pong with it, and then we'll try and get some nice places for it to bounce around. Right, I quite like them bounce. There's movement in there. You do hear it, but it's quite fluid. So. Get rid of that. Actually, if we drop into A, what if we drop into that A leg rather than the... It's a bit high. Will it work? Yeah, that's not too bad actually. It's a bit... Right, okay. We could do that twice and then come down to D. You bastard, I fucking hit the wrong note on that last one. Right, yeah, I reckon up to A 3 times and then we drop into D, just for a basic pattern. So, if we just take that out for now. Now I want a... I may try a bit more movement on this pad with a filter. So I know they improved the auto filter. So let's throw an auto filter on it. Benny nearly at the 54. Before switching across to a Ranger. Yeah, this is how I piece them all together, you know, Grace. I tend to throw them in here. And I've always... Because I used to use groove boxes and stuff when I first started, I like jamming. I like live jams. So I throw all my samples and loops and stuff in here. And then I jam them out live and kind of record my structure in live. Not all the time. Sometimes I will start on arrangement view, but this for me is just the best way to just throw ideas in and see if they work with each other. What I'm looking for now is the mode. Oh, that's it. Settings. There we go. I've not tried it, no. Quite like that, but we'll see how it sounds with rest. Hey, thank you for joining us, Nikki. You take care, won't you? See, that's leaving a nice bit of space for that skank now. I'm struggling to read your comments on YouTube because there's a fucking art on. I've got a little tablet down here that I've got YouTube set up on. I'm so professional, and there's a fucking art right where you're all commenting. If I press it, will it get rid of it? No, I've got another one here then. I'm guessing you got a DAW keyboard linked to Ableton. Yeah, Mr. P, I've got... see if I can pick it up so you can see it. I've got this little thing here, right? I mainly use this at the minute. It's an Akai APC Key 25, right? Because you see the yellow and green buttons up here, yeah? They symbolise these blocks on screen that you see now. So green means they're on, yellow means they're off, and I can trigger these whenever I want. So that's just, it's small and it fits next to my keyboard. When I'm trying to get a bit more musical and actually play stuff properly, I do have a fucking Novation Launch Key 40, a Novation, yeah, it is Launch Key 49 as well. But to get that on my desk takes up a lot of fucking room, so I only pull that out when I need it. Then your Korg. What Korg are you running? I do like the Korgs. I was thinking about getting a mini log or a monologue at some point, and I know you can use them to control as well. But yeah, I use that because it's very big. It's nice. It's small. It's got my keys. It's got my trigger pads. It's got fucking extra bits that I can map if I need to. So, get a mini. Is that the better one, Nando? Right, so these drums are going to be okay for the intro, but I want something a bit heavier. If we're going with a Reese tune, we may as well throw a fucking Amen in, aren't we? But I did notice then that these drums are coming through a bit more on left or right. So let me just... yeah, let's just mono these drums out. That's actually taking a bit of depth out of that, but There is a little bit of catching going on with this loop. And I have spotted it, I'm just not addressing it yet. Easy, Mr. Awesome. How you doing? Fucking ride shotgun, mate. Some of that on. It's after. Before, it's not really. Right, okay. Bring the bottom of that snare out a bit more. Start rolling my tops off at 20. Maybe a bit less. Up front for your Bovril, fucking hell. Right, so now let's bring it down some. And you know, we could probably get a saturator on this as well. Mate, they're awesome. In fact, shall we let's put a drum strip on it and let's beef that kick up even more. So I fucking love this drum strip, it's so good, it's so good. That's sounding better there, we're peaking a bit there. So that's without any of the drum strip. That's with it. Let's just bring the volume down though, rather than the wet dry. Yeah, you know, Grace, I was looking at that Push 3 a while ago when they first dropped, and fucking hell, if I had like no worries or fucking money stressors, I'd have bought one. I'd have bought one straight away, man. They look really good, but also it takes up a fair bit of fucking space, man, and I don't know if it'd fully fit on my top here. I've got like I built myself a 3-tier studio desk, but it's quite thin because I had to build it into my window bay, and I don't have a right lot of space. I don't know though. I won't mind checking out a Push. Sounds glued with a strip. Yeah, it's fucking great. Is this strip? Honestly, if ever you see this, yeah, in sale, buy it. Don't matter what drums you put through it, they all just sound so much better. That kick now's got a nice bit under it. Need shelf. I know, yeah, I do want to build myself a little extra shelf at side with a load of rack mount gear underneath. But what about the transient shaper? Let's see if we can pull these hi-hats out a little bit more. Well, it's definitely bringing the snare out more. Right, I like that there. Actually, let's bring his input down a bit and balance it a bit more. So if we turn that off, that's his drums there. Now I know there's a bit of processing before that. That kick's still got a nice touch of fud on it. His eyes are just a bit better now. Bit more on kick. Give that snare just a little bit more, and then, because we don't want it clipping, we'll just bring it down a bit. Get a little bit more. Right, okay. Alright, Gina, calm down. So I'm not sure if I like that A note on that skank. Obviously, mix down and balance isn't there at minute, but so we've got 4 elements there. Let's keep building. Let's have a little look for an aimant in F sharp minor, although it don't matter, but if we can get one in key, that sounds nice. Easy, Sabu. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you in. How are you doing? See, like, you know, these crusty ones that sound old, that don't bother me because you've seen what you can do with drum strip and stuff. You can fucking clean any of these up. Maybe not that one. See, with Eamon's, you've just got to be if you're putting a fast one in, you've got to just make sure it sounds right, because when you slow them down, sometimes they just sound a bit off. See that? I won't want them rolls, but if that had a crash in it, I'd probably take that one, because it's nice, is that? But should we do a fucking Jason Statham remix? Right, so A works in there as well. Or should we say A minor, and what else works in that? We've got D. D works in there too. So let's just listen to some of these. Oh, that's not too bad. Crusty. Fuck, I was saying you can clean out up with that drum strip. I don't know about these ones. That's like someone's fucking dug up a tape in back garden and sampled an Eamon off of it. That, don't you? What a tune. I know fucking Jump Tower just shuddered then. Fuck off with your body rock. Well, there's one of my old crusty Eamons. So when anyone asks, have I got any Eamons? I've got a few. I quite liked the first one up there. Way up top. Nah, I don't like it. Have a crash. Nope. I want one with a crash. That's a bit too much though. Right. Let me throw that in and just kind of fucking see what it sounds like at 140. Turn that off. See, this is what happens, you know, but when you stretch out an Eamon a bit too far, it just gets a bit wishy-washy. Fucking hell, that's cold as shit. I'm going to have to microwave this brew. I'm going to be back with you in just a second. Just, well, 30 seconds. I'll throw this record on, and I need to just go microwave this brew, and then we'll carry on, and we'll probably find a better... Either we're going to find a better aiming than that, or we'll layer it. We'll layer another kick and a snare in there to try and get a bit more punch, so it's a bit less stretchy. Microwave this. There's no fucking auto zoom onto Duster today, is there? Right. Maybe we could get an original Amen. Because it's so much fucking closer to the BPM we're working with. So rather than use that again, let me just samples. Oh, you get in there, leg. Break collection. Come on, there's got to be an original in here somewhere. In fact, I think there was in. Oh, we just fucking had this open. Right, Amens. I'm sure there's a Winston's one in here. Thought there were. Right, there we go. See, the original Amen brother is at 138 BPM. We're working at 140, so that's what we want. Rather than an already processed Amen, let's just fucking throw an original one in and do the processing ourselves. So what we want to do now, then we will trim out we just want this bit here. Let's do some arranging with it. If we put a musical element, so we've got something to latch onto. squashy as that other one, does it? Stretched out. So we're going to get all these kicks on. Boring part of break chopping here for you, but it is what it is. I love doing this. The best part of fucking producing is this. My most favourite bit ever. I adore it. I'd probably make a lot more tunes if I didn't have to do all this shit, you know. I'm such a lazy bastard. Right, that's a bit off. Grab that one. Right, I think we've got almost every hit. We missed that one. Right, okay. What we've got there, we've got... I am now going to trim that crop clip so that's its own. I'm then going to just drag it onto the other side and consolidate it. So if I grab that there, tab over, just put it on there. Say consolidate that, and then all that shit we've done is then just locked into place, it would seem, but that one is way off. Let me fucking undo that. If I do that instead. Hey, that's weird as fuck. Why would it do that, sir? Right? 1-4. 1-4. I've got that in place, so if I bounce that off, that should be exactly the same as that. It should just bounce off exactly the same, but it ain't. Look, it's fucking way off. What's going on there? Okay. Okay. Just fucking... Let's put that back in there. We're gonna throw it into an Amigo again. I don't use an Amigo on every track, but I do on most of them. Plonk that there, and then we're going to just throw that Amen into there like that. And we are going to say slice, auto slice, equal measures. That's way off. get rid of that one, and then I'm going to have to fuck about with these here now. Hey, take care, Jump. Have a great day, mate. Thanks for joining us. So if anyone's bored, if you come back in about 20 minutes, I'll probably still be doing this. Right. I know it's a ball ache, but... bit more. Do you know what? Fucking save some time. We're going to fucking cut this down even further. So yeah, if anyone wondered how boring it is to chop up aim and breaks, it's this boring. I reckon we put them there and we met that. And we'll leave that double kick on it, so... We're not a million miles away now. Turn that snap off. Pull it back a cat's knacker with it. Right, there we go. So now what we can do is create a new loop. And it's probably about there. Oops. It's probably going to be double this length. So all being well, that should be pretty much it, although one of these is wrong. Yeah, so that would be there. We'll get rid of that one. We'll double length for that one. And that should be our drum break if we've done it right. Right, and what I'm gonna just write a quick 4-bar loop with it. So if we do this and duplicate that, Gregory C. Coleman. Who's that, Mr. Awesome? Is that the drummer of the Amen Break? That name feels very familiar, but I'm not 100% with that. I don't know. If we get rid of that, yeah, I thought so. But if we double them up and then we leave the crash to the end. Then, now we've got it in the Amigo, obviously when it comes to like making the tune, we can then start stretching it and doing all kinds of crazy shit. Alright, so I get that now. I get that now. So if we turn that pitch off, when we do a normal stretch, that tends to keep the same tone, but just stretches it out. Whereas if we put the pitch on, that alters the pitch, funnily enough. Cause I'm still figuring Amigo out as well. I'm sure there's loads of stuff I ain't figured out yet. That's good to know that. I like them pitchy fucking effects. We'll do some pitchy rolls with this one. So now let's get this fucking this bassline monoed out a bit. Sorry, Mr. Awesome, I couldn't. Yeah, Nando's just got you there. Right, we don't want none of that lower mid. We can roll a load of that off. Yeah, so what it is, they're just the because I've broken that sample down. And I've put it into a sampler, so now each note in that sampler represents a different cut within the break. Normally I prefer to do chopping, and I do my break edits in audio because I can see them, whereas this sometimes blags me. I've got to remember what note is what. I can't just see it. So a lot of the time I do work in audio when it comes to this, but I really love this Amigo sampler and all stretching and shit you can do with it. So I have been throwing a lot of stuff into this lately. I don't know why though that this whole project keeps changing fucking key up here. Let's just set this. Minor. Turn that on, off again. Right. Everything we do from now on should be F sharp minor, hopefully. Right. Let's get some compression and let's liven this fucking aim and break up a little bit. Let's have a look. I think I want to put it through a Teltronic. Which one is it? Oh, what is it? Is it the Universal Audio? Yeah, not the Teltron, the LA2A tube compressor. Let's throw this on it. It is Teltronics, but it's not labelled as that within thing. keen on all this lot, I'm gonna put a drum strip on it, and we'll brighten it up a bit more that way. So another SSL. Easy Reeled, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. In fact, before we do any of that, let's try this transient shaker. See what that's doing there? That's just sharpening it all up a little bit. That snare's hitting through a lot punchier now. Because we've got a big reese and we're going to layer it with a sub, I'm trying to catch more of the mid of the kick rather than the bottom end, because I am going to trim that out. Around there. Right, so that's it, that's the original Amen, and that's with a bit of processing on it. Definitely don't want that much on it. That's a bit cleaner now. Let's see what it sounds like with this reese. have a MIDI in here and let's throw we'll throw another massive in it, and we'll layer in this sub and get some depth out of this. Fucking hell, it's 2 o'clock already. Wow. What's this saying? Right, okay, that's alright there. Get my OBS back up. Right, I'm gonna do about another hour or so, and we'll see. Sounds good. Cheers, mate. Yeah, let's get this I've got so I've got my main sub as well now. I don't really use it that often anymore unless I'm like layering my basses, but this main sub were in fucking all of my tracks for years. All my old 140 stuff and all my like 175 stuff on Deep Jungle and everything probably had this fucking sub in it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a copy of that and put it into there, put it on its own. Right, just bring it up an octave. Let's mono that shit, but it also needs monoing in here too. So if I make this bright red, because that's what colour subs show up in fucking Record Box and Serato and stuff, and then we'll line that up next to as Reese, see what they sound like together, and then we'll does it. Oh nice. So now what I'm going to do, I'm pulling the sub out of the Reese, and we're going to just try and balance these so we've got a sub and as Reese and they're not fighting each other for space like that. There, it's very muddy down low. That's what she said. Sorry. Can't help it. Right, so now this one here, we're getting rid of this one. Got rid of all that and we're just left with that. So now if we look at this one, what's that, 72, and we'll cut off everything above 72 in a sub. So now that's his main sub there. So what we're going to do, we're going to get one of these, pull it in, we'll brick wall that off as well, and we cut off at 72. So there we are. We're getting rid of any higher frequencies in a subline. If I solo that, like you may not even hear that if you don't have headphones or decent speakers, but we're getting rid of all that on the sub. So we've just got that, just some power underneath it. And then that says Reese without any sub. And there you go, that's them both together. So if I pull them over there, look, you can see I've cut all alt top hat at sub, alt bottom hat at Reese, and that's kind of how I want this one to be. And what that means is I can at any point still use that sub line underneath it, you know what I mean, for intros or the breakdown or whatever. So can get rid of that now. What's this one? That's his pad. This is, I'm just going to label them up so I don't fuck up. Amen. That's his pad. That's the scan. Control. That's Reese. See, like that sub sits nicely under that skank and them drums now. Still loud though, it's loud as fuck. There we go. We've got some basic elements there to make a track. Let's find a vocal or something for it now. What type of vocal? It's quite a dark tone track, but it's got a skank, so it's still slightly uplifting. So let's have a look what vocals we've got in F sharp. I can't fucking bring that up there. Right, acapellas. Let's just do F sharp to start with. We'll get these playing and see if anything works, and if it don't, we'll go elsewhere. Do I just run?
One Nation Massive, are you ready?
Once by James Herbert.
And this, right, this is exactly why I search within key to start with, because they just work. They're in key, they work. So straight away that ooh, that just works with that. I'm gonna just throw some stuff in and then we'll figure it out afterwards. One Nation, it did, didn't it?
One Nation Massive, are you ready?
That really fits the 140 jungle vibe. Some horns, it does. I Want to Give You Devotion has been used so many fucking times, but we could get some little snippets out of it. Ooh, Benny sent me this one. Benny, we're using that. We're definitely using some of them. Ooh, that one. That one there. Right. So, if I go crop that there, and we double it up, so I do want that second half of it, but I do like what that first bit's doing. How many's that? That's 4. We could go... If I pull that into this side right quick. Where are we? Set myself a little loop here and just solo this. And if we pull that to there, we could do something like this maybe. I don't know if it'll work. And then what we can do, we'll just grab that piece there. Go like this. Set this loop in. So if I just go... So then, if I go like this, if I get 2 of these, and we go... I could reposition these a bit better. Now, whatever I did then made that worse, so we'll take that out. Actually, maybe we get it from there. And then what we can do, we can maybe stretch the end out there. Right, I know you're already getting fed up of hearing that, so if I just turn that into a loop, we consolidate all that, turn it into a loop, take that shit off there, and we're going to drag this back into other side now, and just, I won't replace all that because there's some more hits in there that I like. Or is that? I trimmed it anyway, right. So if I play these now, I don't like that last bit. I do like that though, and then if we pull that to 9, and we're going to stretch this out, stretch that out to about there, we'll stretch the back end out a little bit. Galvatron, welcome in. Hey, I like your name too. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. So what's this one? We can use this for like the mid effect between the yeah, we can use that. We can use that if I want to straight away just fucking put a delay on it though. And we shall call it ping pong. Okay, loads of feedback. Yeah, that's all right. So then, if we play them all together. I don't like that last bit. I am very well, thank you, mate. What I might do, take that bit and do that. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Maybe not. bring it to there. Right, so that's a bit off now there. Maybe like that. Right, let's just, because it's pissing me off as well, don't worry, it's not just you. We'll grab that there and put it in and see what that's like. Let's put it on a different one. Let's pull that further down so we're not fucking about. That's better. I want more out of it though, so let's get this here saturator. I could maybe put it in a raw, but yeah, that were better, wasn't it, Jan Canes? It just needed something on that end. It was just a bit shitty. And I'm trying to, I don't want to distort it, but I kind of do. I want a bit more of an aggressive tone out of it. So if I put some saturation on it and just make it a bit intense and then pull it back. Can hear that lucid, I can't help myself type saturation coming in on this vocal here. Like I said, we don't want to destroy it. I just want a bit more of an aggressive tone, and I think we're about there. And then, what if we put That new Sound Toys fucking reverb on it. Space Blender. Oh, there's an updated version, but I'm not going to click out yet because this may take me down a fucking path of re-inputting fucking passwords and shit that I don't want to do. Go away with your fucking DuckTales. Katie, alright. Bro, I'm telling you, mate, I'm telling you. Yeah, how you doing, Katie? Welcome in, mate. We'll give you a hug back, but if you mention Scrooge McDuck to me once more, you're out of here. You're off on naughty step, you, mate. So, for anyone watching, like, what you on about? She wants me to remix fucking DuckTales. Woohoo! No. Easiest answer I can give you, no. Get fucked. How you doing, Katie? Right, let's come back here. What we have to... Should we have a bit of swell, some gated maybe? Get a gated reverb on it. What about... Are you sick of hearing this yet? I quite like that. It's adding a bit of depth to it without being too over the top, maybe. So that's loud as shit. Let's pull that down and get this into place. Life's like a hurricane. Oh, fuck off. You're a knobhead. And we'll have a really fucking delayed delay on it. CD delay. What about a 6? Ooh, we're getting some crunchy artifacting going on with that. Then I just want something simple like that, just so it just carries on and we're filling up that space in background. We can take that right down there. It doesn't need to be nowhere near that loud. We're going to mono that at that point. Do that. Do that. Make it a bit more distant. Take some at top end off. We'll filter that top end off. That's enough. Just going to trim excess off. Okay. I'm just trying to leave some room on top end for the hi-hats and crashes and stuff within this sample. We'll double its length. Oops, not back to 8 there. And right, I don't want it on beat, I want it on the off beat. Boom. So maybe on the snare. Maybe on the 2. On the half beat, in fact. Right, so I'm happy with them. I'm happy with all them bits. What's this one? We can get rid of that one. What's this one? Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to call that Rise Vox. We'll call that as Rise Vox. What's this one then?
I give devotion. I give devotion. Let me give you devotion. Give you devotion. I just wanna see you happy, baby. Oh yeah, yeah.
What? Go on. Hey, we could use that. We could use that for fucking build up. Boom. Maybe. Easy, Rob. How you doing, buddy? What we're gonna do, I'll just duplicate that. How you doing, Rob? Working away. Oh, draws you in that box, doesn't it? Just trying to shuffle it around so it's a bit more on beat. Let's play it with right. I'm happy with all that lot. Next, let's see if we can get that right long fucking blast out of her. Bit of that, Rob. Easy exclusive, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Let's get them in together so I can hear what it's like with some drums. needs to go on a bit longer, doesn't it? Right, okay, so we've got some elements here then. I'm going to have to knock off in 15 minutes because my fucking kids are home. I always do these, right? I do these production streams and I always wish I had a bit more time. I should have started it this morning, really. But yeah, I'm going to have to knock it off soon. So I suppose I want to figure out... where it does, doesn't it, mate? It goes so fast. So we've got that one. So there's Reese's pad. I'm gonna just put them as intro drums. No, what did I do then? Fucking hell. Intro drums there. Pad Amen. What's this one? So we'll call that just fucking that's the Rise Vox. I still think it's a bit loud, that though, so we'll bring that down a touch more. I'm just kind of gearing up to jamming a quick structure. I'm fucking trying to listen to it and it's on silent. Do you know what actually I'm going to do with that? I'm going to fucking trim all that shit off. And we'll use it as a vocal... as a riser rather than a sweep up and down. Let me just trim this. So now that is, can make it a bit longer. Yeah, alright, okay. What I'm going to do there then, I'm going to crop that again, and then I am going to double that. We'll make that 16 bar, and that is going to be as kind of transitional riser, and get a bit more length on it. In fact, let me just fucking stop all these. We'll play it with this skank, and then we can that one. Velocity of that note down. Yeah, just a nice and subtle little fucking vocal riser there. Right, so we can duplicate that one. I want that in them all. pressing it, it just tails it off. I mean, obviously my mix down's all over at the minute. Pull that one down. Turn that one Fucking hell, I haven't made no 140s for ages, man. And then we could swap that one. Well, not like that, but like kinda like that. Fucking like this blue vocal, man. It's really, it's nice and intense. It's just what I'm after for that drop. Let's save it here. I know I ain't got as much done as I wanted to do today, but I'm happy with what we've got done. We've got the elements of an intro and a drop. We've got vocal. We've got drums, we've got bass, we've got pad, we've got skank, we've got vocals and a couple of effects. So it's mounting up. And I'll probably come back and work on it on Thursday. And we'll see if we can get it fucking finished on Thursday. Collect all and save. Okay. 12 projects. Oh, I don't have no... Let's make a new folder. 140. Z. And we'll just call it... What do we call it? I don't actually. Normally, I'd use a vocal sample and be like, right, we're gonna call it that. I'll just new 140 jungle. I'll just call it that for now, just so I know what the fuck. Has to be something Reese related. Think of something then. Little tosser, for argumentative little shit, shall we call it? Fucking coming of age, testing the boundaries. Fucking arsehole. Nah, he's not really. I love him to bits. He's fucking testing boundaries though. He's definitely testing the fucking boundaries. Fuck it. Is it IES? Is that it? Fuck it, that'll do. To the salt mines. That'll do. Just leave them in place for now. Right, so, although I've just saved that there, let me see if I can quickly just fucking record a structure. But I've got stuff all over, so it might be a bit hard. Let me go back to other screen. Everything we want on there. That's as riser, as Eamon's there. That's a pad. I won't bother bringing that vocal in just yet. And then we'll have them set up there. Stop them. So to start with, do we start with the the break and the skank or the break and the pad? The skank. Right. This may not be the full thing. Hey, thank you for joining us, Mr. P. Take care of you. Take care of yourself and all your loved ones and that, mate. Thank you for joining us. I am knocking it off now myself, but oh, bro, you're a fucking asshole. Right, we're gonna have to set some limits. We're gonna have to do something. Go on, put yourself in there for 4th fucking time. Right, we'll go. Right, okay. So this is how I do it, right? So I know I showed it earlier, but that's what I'm using here, right? This little keyboard and all these, they're me triggers, they're me parts on there. So if they're green, they're on. If they're yellow, they're off. Just unplug it, plug it back in and make sure it's fucking working. Right, so I'm just going to start triggering stuff. I'm going to record this in live and I'll just put together an intro and a drop and then we'll leave it for today, I think. So them 3 are armed. If I hit record now, it's going to start recording onto the other side for us. Fucked it up, so never mind. We'll just leave that one. I almost got it. I needed an extra 2 fingers then, you know. Mucky. Right, so if we start from 33 and we record again, actually we'll take the Reese out and we'll just have the bass line, the vocal and that. No. Alright, we're doing it on fucking hell. I haven't even had a talk yet today, neither, people. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Right, set that up on 33. That should be fine. So when I hit record, they should just go from 33. That's definitely what she said. Up, bro. Thank you, mate. Take care. I'll catch you tomorrow, yeah? Is it a beefy one, Rob? Nice. Yeah, it's a fucking fat sub, is that? That's in wrong place. We'll use it later on in the track, but so I know I fucked up loads there, but just to quickly show you, that's what happened there then. So I was just triggering them. They recorded onto this side for me. And that's how I do my tunes. I just kind of get all my ideas together in that other view. And then we just kind of see them if we can push it through and just fucking run a track out of it. But my head's just a bit gone now this afternoon. I ain't had no food. I'm going to blame it on that. I ain't had no fucking food yet today. So I'm going to end it there and get ready for my kids coming home. We'll have a quick listen, yeah? See who's on. Obviously that bit needs a bit of work. I can't just drop straight into that vocal from that one, but alright, so very, very basic at the minute, but there you go. That's what we've got done today. Like I said, I will pick this up on Thursday. We'll just carry on with it on Thursday. I've got fuck all on, so we'll keep working. But yeah, let me fire up a raid. I'm gonna drop you off with Mark in Sutton, who is a lovely fella who adapts toys for kids with disabilities and learning difficulties. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Sorry I didn't get as much done as I'd kind of fucking planned, but it's just one of them. We've had fun with it, or at least I have anyway. So I had my 2 minutes of fun. But yeah, thank you all for locking in. I am back tomorrow with a DJ stream. I'll be I think I'm gonna play a load of records tomorrow. We'll just keep playing jungle vinyl. I'm trying to play more vinyl sessions, so we'll keep going. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. Take care of yourselves. Big up Jankins, K.A., Vic, Rob, everyone that's been in, Leg, Bro, Jenkins, Vic. I'm just going to say all your names loads of times. Bro, Katie, Rob, Jenkins, Vic, big up you, big up Exclusive. Out to all of you that have been locked in, I'm scrolling forever here. I apologise if I've missed anyone, but yeah, I'm out of here. I'm off to get some food and have a fucking fat turk. And I shall see you all when I see you. Take care, everyone. Much love. Mwah, mwah. I love you. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Outside of rules. I have seen this firsthand. Fixing cars up, etc. They will cheat a rule to save a buck.
Yeah, Disney Dark and Snakes. I'm hoping it's this one. Kelly's or isn't it so names? Yeah, so it's this one. But they're doing it because they're not allowed to work. So, like, and I know, yeah.
Thanks for the raid, Galvatron 54.
Yo,
Welcome you 14 lovely people.
why is my radar message just
Big
like
Bob
that?
said Galvatron 54 has been given 1,000 points and now has 9,350 points.
Yo, Galvatron, I didn't
Thank
see
you
you
for the
like.
raid percent raid user percent.
Galvatron
Big Poo in the
54
house.
said 2 raid.
Big
Big
Poo in the
Bob
house.
said welcome. Galvatron 54, hope you are keeping well.
My DMB friend, or actually Jungle.
Thank you for the raid. That's so sweet of you to bring your people over here. Make sure if you want to go pee or grab some water or
I
a
probably
snack,
need to
you
put
go
a
do that.
site.
We appreciate you and your time, and you deserve to take care of yourself after stream. So go if you are need to.
Where was
Galvatron
I?
54 said, hey Mark Galvat 7 big up.
Oh, I was in Stevie D's. Was it yesterday, the day before when you popped in? I was on the telly and I heard like your TTS come through on Stevie D's.
Stream today, mate.
Oh, that's why it was quite low. I say 19's normally low for you. But yeah, I saw you and I was like, I should be jumping, like, open up my phone because I say Stevie was on my telly just to say hello. But I'm glad you're coming here because I can say hello. I haven't said hello to you for quite a while.
Liaison said, but anyway, politics ain't the fun topics. Another convo, another time, mate.
So I don't mind politics. I find it interesting. But yeah, today's topic is actually, can you trust reviews? And they say, where did you get them from? I suppose it depends on products. Like, you know, when you talk about music, you know, what's a good song or not. Right, so it says, unbox a toy, prepare 20cm cable, find the green thread on the tail and unpick up its stitches. Right, so let's see if we can unbox this toy. So we've got from there.
Vic TM of course said 2 raid.
Big Stick Bob said welcome.
Yo, welcome
Big TM of
welcome
course, hope you are keeping well.
Right,
The Galvatron 54 said, nah, you're all good, mate. I was on a quick visit on Stevie's channel.
I think that's why, didn't you say you were going out for drive or something?
Or by text.